there are people who speak so much negativity that nothing positive comes out of their mouth. And even when you try to be kind to that type of an individual, they don't realize that they're just questioning, like, what are you doing this for type of thing. I've been in cases like that, what are you doing this for? And they almost want to cuss you out for being kind to them. I guess that's maybe their way of saying thank you. I don't know.
I like that because that is showing you that some people, they go through such terrible experiences that when you are nice to them, they feel like something's off.
Yeah.
They're uncomfortable because they're not used to it.
Right.
From my personal experience, kindness was hard for me to do because I saw my parents being kind and all they were was taken advantage of. And so for a long time, I looked at kindness as being foolish. I'm like, that's stupid. Why are you giving up yourself or sacrificing and you're not getting anything in return? Like, is this person using you? So my view of kindness was just damaged because of how people treated my parents. What I didn't understand was the trickling effect, the domino effect. It brings me to this story, actually. I met a gentleman and I wanted to get like some insurance for my dad. And when I met the gentleman, we were having a conversation and he kept digging in and asking me names. And he's like, are you related to, and he mentioned my aunt's name. And I said, yeah, that's my aunt. He's like, wow, she's a lovely lady. I love her, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because of how the relationship with my aunt and was, he started to show me favor with the whole policy and what he would do. I would say maybe 5 years later, my brother and his wife, they needed something. I don't know how my brother found his information, but he did. They connected. The man didn't know that me and my brother were related. Well, my brother was his house was going through renovation, so he had to come upstairs. When he came upstairs, he's like, Heather? Long story short, what would have cost my brother and his wife, say, tens of thousands of dollars to get what they needed done? I think he did it for almost half the price.
Wow.
And some of the things he did cut off, all because the way my aunt and my father treated him. So because of that trickle effect, how he felt, how he was treated then with them, and then it passed down to myself. And you know what he told me in the long run too? He said somebody was nice to him, and because of that, he just feels like I just have to be nice to other people. So it has that kind of domino trickling effect. That was why I believe kindness is so powerful.